What's going on, man? New episode of Playa Politics, man. We back, man.
We back. Welcome, world. Welcome, everybody. World Cup is upon us, man. Everybody get ready for the biggest sporting tournament in the world.
Yep.
We'll be dabbling in and out of, talk about it, whatever the case may be. But shout out everybody on TikTok, YouTube.
Yeah.
Appreciate the love, man. Hey, we appreciate all the likes, the comments, everything. Keep the engagement up. Share it. Tell everybody. Tell anybody. We don't care.
Yeah.
Only politicians y'all need to be following. As much as you have things that can bring the world together, some of the same things can tear the world apart. You know what I'm saying? But not the same exact thing. Just, there's always something. And I just hope people, even in the midst of, you might be upset, angry, and rightfully so, take a step back for a moment, because it's the same show.
Mm-hmm.
The same exact show that comes around. World Cup come around every 4 years. Olympics come around every 4 years. Elections come around every 4 years. Racial divide comes around every 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's probably more frequent than that, really, but just, for example. And we're not lawyers. I can't go in depth about law and all that stuff. We just get the details we have, and what I'm saying. But with the Karmelo Anthony, the verdict came out. Jury found him guilty.
Yeah.
The young kid that got shot, it was in South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Asian, it was the Asian store owner. It was a store owner. He was found not guilty, right?
Not guilty, yep.
He was found not guilty. There's plenty details about both. For those, and I would advise people, go look at that stuff yourself.
Yeah.
It's easy to go watch something and have people speak on it. Go watch all that stuff yourself. We're gonna give our commentary.
Yeah, we just getting our take on the shit, man.
We'll give our take, but I advise people to go watch both of those. And look at all the details and everything. And but first, go ahead and what's your feelings and takes and all that?
Man, I'm gonna say it like, okay, with Karmelo Anthony. From what I'm hearing, they say he got 30 some years.
God damn, boy.
That's what I'm hearing, but I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? But with that shit, man, it's just like it's just the he say she say shit you don't understand. Like it, cause just like you listen to one story, you read one story, got this happened, then they got that happening. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Right.
But they saying I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna say when I seen that, I zoomed out and I looked at how they spun the shit.
Of course.
I ain't gonna talk about like the situation where it happened. I'm talking about how they spun the both persons, Karmelo Anthony and Buddy.
Right.
The other young cat. Both of these are young men.
Young men. Absolutely.
Both of them. It ain't no one. Like I seen some shit where y'all tried to make Karmelo Anthony look like he a grown ass man against a child. Yeah. He's not a child. He
did something to a little boy.
Yeah. These are two kids.
Two kids. Around the same age, right? They was
about the same. I think both of them 17.
Yep.
Both of them football players, athletes. It ain't one that's huge and the other one is small and none of this shit.
Yep.
So it like when I see shit like that, I be like, okay, y'all niggas we still gotta go against that. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. We're never seen. We're not seen as human until we do something wrong. Then we're seen as some alien mutant race.
Yeah.
If we throw a punch, that shit like it's coming from dark side. They throw a punch. Well, it wasn't that really good.
Yeah.
It wasn't that kind of punch.
Y'all like we ain't got the unbelievable power y'all got.
Yeah, it's like wait, what?
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, could you remember a couple parts ago we were talking about how the Asian community had this little story about how they were scared to be next to black people because they scared nigga going down
Right.
Turn into a Super Saiyan and kill everybody in the house. When you see when we played with that topic, but the thing about it is real though, y'all.
Yeah.
Like these niggas see us as a sub. Some niggas see us as subhuman. Yeah. But see that subhuman shit. I know how that. I already know what that is. When I see niggas say that shit, I know y'all niggas scared of us. Y'all scared that we gon' damn turn into the Super Saiyan. Y'all niggas think we is. And various people, races have said this in their own way. Mm-hmm. To where it's like they view black people as, and we're everything. Like we're stupid to some. Yeah. Less, enslaved to others. Slaves to the dollar, slaves to, the negative things of our flaws and all those things. Slave to materialism, all that good stuff. But at the same time, as soon as something pop off, look at these animals. Like, look what they... And it's interesting how we've been given like anything negative that you could put it on black people. Yeah. And then the crazy part is, propaganda-wise, you can show a video, or you can point to this statistic, you can do this and do that, and you can frame us any way possible. Like, but the second, it's amazing how many good things are going on as far as like, there'll be an African kid who has an amazing IQ, or what some of these black men are doing in the community, what the black women are doing as far as, education, entrepreneurship, all these different things with these great dads out there that are not only taking care of their kids, but they looking out for the kids that don't have fathers, and they trying to make sure they keep them on the right path and all these different things. What we're doing in all these other spaces, and as soon as you bring that stuff up, even black people don't want to talk about it. Yeah, because it's always, which is sad in itself, and that's another conversation we'll get into in a minute. But it's amazing how the picture can be painted of us. And one of the most interesting pictures I've seen, I forgot who the guy was, but and Tyler the Creator did this on cover, and I've seen several pictures where they'll show somebody looking at the beauty while the chaos is around. So it's like they'll be standing there and they'll see a frame of beauty of the world, but all around them is chaos. What they do with black people is the exact opposite. Yeah, they'll show people looking at the chaos of black people, even though they're surrounded by the love and all the great aspects of black people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then they do this thing where they try to separate. Well, the African Americans, black people in America, the FBA, whatever y'all want to go by. They not like, when Africans come here, they different. Or when the Caribbean folks come here, they different. That in itself is a whole nother problem. Right? But like I said, that's something different. But it's just amazing how when these things happen, how easy it is to paint a black kid as, and they've even done it with the research they've done with like 12, 13-year-old black kids. Yeah. Black girls are looked at as women already at 12, 13 years old. Like they're grown. Yeah. So whenever things happen to them, whatever is treated, well, it's like, oh, well, she kind of asked for it. It's like, she's 12, 13 years old. What the hell you talking? Like she a grown woman or something. And then when a black boy does something at 12, 13, I'm talking about something as simple as defending himself. And all he did was swing a hand. I'm not talking about this situation. I'm just talking about in general. All the boy did was defend himself. They look at him, we gotta look at him as charging him as an adult. He's 13. Yeah. But they really look at, because then they whole thing is, we don't do anything about him now.
the potential. He has potential to be a criminal once he gets what? But hold on. But the white boy that built the bomb at 13.
Yeah.
Well, he just
nobody seen him coming.
And it's just like, wait a minute.
Like, but that's what I'm saying, Sean.
It's like, and I'm not one of them guys that try to push the race car and all this stuff because every group got their problems. I'm not.
But see, I feel like that's one of the problem that we have with black people. Because I like the, you got niggas, and that's a whole nother side to this shit. You got a whole group of niggas that's their thing. Well, black people, we gotta that's our problem. We gotta do this shit, do this and do that. It's just like y'all niggas are not putting the y'all want to say, well, it is niggas out here like this and it is niggas like that. It's like all these niggas like that in every race, my nigga. Like it's just not black people, but y'all niggas, that's y'all claim to fame.
That's a human thing. Like,
but that's they claim. That's these niggas whole thing. That's their whole gimmick.
When you start really researching the humans, take race out of it.
Yeah.
When you start researching humans, bruh. Like when you really start, I mean, you can look at us as a microcosm and say, look at the African Americans. Look what he's doing here. And then they love to say, look what they do in Chicago. Look in Atlanta. Look in LA. Man, bro, go. I advise everybody, go do your research about other countries and the little stuff they got going on in their country.
Yeah.
The exact same shit.
It's always gonna be that though.
You have degenerates. You have people, and they do crazy stuff in other countries in the name of religion, classism, just the difference of, they even do stuff based on where they from over there.
Yeah.
Well, you from this section of whatever country, we're from over here. We can't mix. So if like a girl in one section dates a guy from another section, that can't happen. The families go to war over that. And I ain't talking going to war like, just a physical altercation. No, I'm talking about heads getting cut off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's interesting when you hear that, you're sitting there like, wait a minute. If you didn't know any better, you would think that was just a black American thing of infighting and, we fighting over, hoods and all this shit. Bruh, it's literally, if you really go look this shit up and really do research on people.
But it's territorial, man.
To get color, it's everybody.
It's white territorial though, y'all. That shit territorial though. Yeah. But see, that's just about that. But see, that's what I'm saying about people. Just like I always say, the money that you get from tearing down black people, especially in America.
Oh man,
you get a lot of money, Sean. You get a lot of fame. You get a lot of notoriety. You get a lot of everything with that shit. Yeah. That's why people take that route. And you know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of those black Trump supporters that were, that was their whole shtick. It was like, speak out against what black folks doing. Point finger. Like, hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Some of them even knowing the reasons why.
Yeah.
Some of them know. Like, it ain't like they don't know. Some of them know. You know what I'm saying? But I think some of them even got off on
but see,
getting money to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But see, it's just like with the whole shout in South Carolina. I'm gonna get shout the name. I'm gonna get his name. But see, with that, it's just to me, I just feel like you have to at a certain point, shout, you got to stop explaining this. I was like, I feel like a lot of black people this time around, I see that shit. I see a lot of people just like, you gotta stop explaining. It ain't no if you can't coexist with us, then it gotta be another solution. We gotta do something else, y'all. We've been doing this shit for too long. And all this, well, let's delegate. Let's go to another country. Man, I ain't trying to do all. I'm not doing that, y'all.
And that's what I was going to say before we started, is that when is the response going to be different yet smarter?
Yeah.
Because it's easy to go burn down some shit.
Yeah.
We did that in the riots. Remember the LA riots? We burnt down.
Yeah.
And some people did it happily. Hey, we gonna burn this shit down.
Yeah.
It's easier to say, well, let's boycott. Yeah, okay, boycott for how long?
Yeah.
Niggas still going to Target. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas went back to Target. Like, Target suffered. Yeah, a lot of companies suffer for a quarter.
Yeah.
And then come back, they introduce a new product, start doing new stuff, and they right back in it. That's how business works.
Yeah.
So boycotting the only way boycotting works is you shut shit down. You ain't gonna shut shit down. Like, you can make some noise. I'm not saying not make no noise, but just like.
But that's what I'm saying. So like, it's at a point where
be smarter but different. You know what I'm saying?
But we done had 50 some years of planning, action, and talking and talking to this politician and talking to this person and this what we need and you know what I'm saying. You don't try every different ways to skin a cat, y'all. We gotta come up with some new ideas, y'all. Like you got too many smart motherfuckers out here, y'all. Too
many smart people.
But everybody ain't gotta be on the same page to do this shit. That's my thing about this shit.
And that's the problem.
Cause see, that's what I'm saying.
Because the biggest thing, real quick, my bad. The biggest thing is a lot, and I heard Umar talk about this. I know a lot of people don't like Umar, but Umar spoke on this. I've heard Tariq Nasheed speak on this. I've heard several black economists speak on this. A lot of black people with wealth, I'm talking about the wealthy, I'm talking about the millionaires, billionaires.
Yeah.
A lot of their money is tied into the same structure that if they detach themselves from it, they would lose their wealth.
Yeah, this should be taken away from them. Yeah.
And they were like, about 95% of them ain't finna do it.
But see, this is my thing with that. Yeah. Okay, I understand that. If you saying, hey man, I ain't trying to lose my bread, I don't work so hard and them blah 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 blah.
Right.
Okay, then my nigga, you need to get with the people that feel the same way you feel. And you need to figure out a way to do this shit anonymously that you can now motherfucking help in the cause. That's what I'm saying about this shit.
Yeah, don't just stay in it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody on different levels need to motherfucking come with one mind. Because it's just like, what I think is probably different than what you think as far as like the repercussion of this shit.
Yeah.
Because see, my mind automatically like, I'm tired of damn all this shit. I'm ready to they burn some shit down, son.
Right.
Not our shit. The fuck trying to burn our shit. We will take our shit and you burn some of their shit down.
Right.
Even if they that shit don't solve nothing, it don't matter. It action and reaction till you find a different way.
Right.
When you start burning enough shit down, you saying you burning down your community. They right about that. You shouldn't be doing that shit. You shouldn't be burning down your own fucking community. That don't make sense.
Nah, it don't make sense.
But it do make sense to go to the outskirts where they at and start burning shit down. It sound ignorant to people. I know it do. I know it should sound ignorant. It should.
Right.
But at this point, it's just like, okay, let's stop all the talking. Let do have some action, man.
Yeah,
it's some action about this shit, and it ain't about like, because the white people can get on this shit too. White people can get on this same. They feel like, man, it's some bullshit. I seen some agents come out there and say, hey man, that's some bullshit. Like y'all nigga tripping, you know what I'm saying? People like that, you ain't got a damn, you can, it's way that you can motherfucking, people gotta have a outlet for people like that. Say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'm an agent, but I don't agree with that shit they doing. That's bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Donate, you can do, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It just, this shit that we doing, shot, we done did this shit 50 years.
Yeah, longer than that.
And it's just like it's just like we done had a black president. We done damn did this and did that. We done you feel what I'm saying? Y'all done went to the church. Y'all done prayed. We done had damn civil rights leaders. We done had all this shit.
Yeah. Until you do them deep dive, realize the people that we propped up or whatever chose to be in power as leaders, they start getting in bed with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that's when you really start seeing the issues we have because my biggest issue, number one, it feels like black people, we took our basketball to the park.
Yeah.
And we let everybody play with the basketball.
Yeah.
And they told us we can't play.
Yeah.
Like that's our basketball. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
Like, you can't tell me I can't play with basketball I brought to the court. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But everybody that came and played with the basketball, like, wait a minute, so like, y'all just gonna leave us off? And black people, and this is my thing, black people are still on the court.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how can we get in the game instead of, bro, take your ball and go home.
Yeah.
Or take your ball, go find another court where only you play on.
Go find your court. Go find the court that you want for you.
We trying to play on the same court with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. Matter of fact, we better than some of the people on the damn court.
But see, this is what I'm saying about that shit. It's people out there that done did that shit.
Yeah.
But these niggas don't. The white man ice cold or something. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's niggas that done did this shit. Like IQ in the Big 3.
Yeah.
He actually doing this shit.
He actually did it.
Like, y'all, why in the fuck is niggas ain't saying, okay, you know what? I'm Lil Baby. I ain't just singing Lil Baby. I'm just saying, I'm just using him as an example. I'm Lil Baby or somebody like that. I'm down Jamie Foxx or something like that. I'm pretty sure they probably had them there came out there and showed support and shit like that.
Yeah.
But them niggas need to treat that shit just like y'all treating the finals.
Yeah. Oh, the NBA money. Because you know the NBA money. But you know what's interesting about that Big 3? Yeah. It doesn't step on the NBA in no way.
No.
If you really sit there and think about it.
Yeah.
And so at first I wonder, I'm like, what's the issue that they're having to where they want to shut down a whole league that's like, it don't step on the NBA at all. Like,
no.
It's not played in the same season. You mainly got players that either mostly have retired or getting a fair shake, whatever the case may be. It's nothing but a 3-on-3 pro-am, really. Like, you know, like, it's not really, I mean, these guys, they play in half court. Like, they not, these just guys that can't do the full court, they can't do the whole nine that comes with the NBA. So then I wonder, I'm like, so the next thing that comes to your mind is, well, it's gotta be something with money. And it's gotta be. And that's the only way things become a problem is, and then that's what it's come to find out, that's what it was. The ad dollars that come from all these companies, it's like a pool of it. And the ad dollars go to all the major sports leagues, and which the WNBA has low-key figuring it out now. Like, if we can't get butts in the seats, let's get the ad dollars, because that's how a lot of these leagues make their money, is the ad dollars along with people going to the games. So come to find out, Ice Cube was getting a substantial amount, like for a league that was only really a summer league, really, you know, summer league. Folks did not like this shit.
No, I figured they would.
But it's one of them things where you like, really? Like, compared, like, his Big 3 lasts, what, a month? Month and a half?
About a month and a half.
You mean to tell me a month and a half of whatever ad dollars he was getting is messing with your 7, 8, 9, 10 month league?
But
that just let me know a lot. I said, wow, this is what it is.
But this is what I'm saying about that.
Mind you, not playing either. We talking about a lot of these places off season.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the simple fact that I'm talking about the support. I'm talking about like the action. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm glad that I see a lot of black people talking about mindset and them action. Yes. Them the two things right there, shout. If we don't get them two things right there, we're gonna keep running the same fucking circle, man.
Same thing.
Like we always Well, you know, in the white communities and shit like that, shawty, we don't. Why are you doing this? I was like, you comparing this shit. It's two different apples and oranges. Yeah. They're just like two motherfuckers who grew up in different environments. You want them niggas to act the same. They can't act the same. Niggas grew up two different ways, shawty.
Right.
So when you have just like we were talking about the kid in damn South Carolina, Cyrus Belton.
Yeah.
When you talk about shit like that, it's just like, okay, they brought up the history of the Asian man. He done shot 2-3 niggas already.
Yeah. That should tell you something right there.
Yeah, nigga done shot up a car, nigga done shot a nigga before. Like, it's just like,
tell you something right there. That lets you know how he sees.
Exactly.
Especially young black men.
Exactly, man. That like, when you see that shit, you just like, okay.
Yeah.
You already know what you playing with. You already know, okay, this how they seeing this shit.
Yeah.
Shit like that, shawty, we gotta sit down and analyze this shit, man, cause it's just like we running in circles with this bullshit, man. And this shit ain't getting us no result, man. Like,
the delegating is not gonna work.
That shit is not.
Delegating is not gonna work. They're trying to sit down and explain, because here's the crazy part, right? A lot of people don't realize when you delegate, you're delegating with the people that agree with you.
Yeah.
Even if somebody's coming to the table to have a conversation, 9 times out of 10, those people are looking for some kind of solution or resolution.
Yeah.
But we forget that there are a lot of people that don't want that person or that representative, whoever, at that table.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if we sit down with a white person, an Asian person, you know, black person from the Caribbean or West Indies, whatever, we sit down with a European white person, whatever, and we all delegate and say, hey, this is what we need to do. This is okay, great. Well, I'm gonna take it back to our people, yada yada, and we'll figure this out. All right, cool. Not realizing, they might get 1 million people to be on board with it. Cool.
Yeah.
But there's another million that's like, man, fuck that.
Yeah.
Like, so regardless of what the leadership said of whatever delegation, there's another group of people like, man, no. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not cool with that. I don't see them like that. Right. So one thing I've always said is that we got to accept the fact that there is hate. I remember being younger and people just couldn't accept that. They could. Some people couldn't even believe it. Like, well, they just don't understand this, that, and third. No, there's people that just hate.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it. They just,
and they don't want to understand this.
I'm not talking no jealousy or you got this and I don't. I'm not talking about that. There are people that just see people of another race, another culture, and they just can't. They just don't like it.
They just ain't in the mood, ain't in the space to even.
Yeah, they don't
hear what the nigga got to say. You feel what I'm saying?
You could preach to them all day. Hey, these people are nice people. They calm. They don't do nothing. Yada yada. But why? Prime example. I'll throw out some examples.
But this is what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Why our reaction always got to be why? Why we all got to figure out what's wrong with niggas? Like, I hate this shit, Like, I'm sick of this shit. Like, it's just like you just see this shit. In my lifetime, I've seen this shit so many times.
Yeah.
We done seen the Rodney King shit. We done grew up in the time with the Rodney King shit. Damn, it's so many, shot. Like, it's so many there. Trayvon Martin. We be seeing her all day just.
And we still sitting up here like, well, I don't.
Why are they acting like this? And why
it ain't
why are my people we acting like it's just like
it just
like,
is.
It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it is what it is, man. And then I feel like God just saying, listen, man, I'm giving y'all the answer simply in y'all face, man. Y'all niggas looking all around, looking for different this and that.
Yeah.
Like, shout the answer is right in your face. Some niggas just ain't fucking with you, man.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is. Like, it's just like, I'm so sick of just hearing this shit all the fucking time. So, like, and it's just like, we're gonna sit here and damn do all these damn group talks and damn on spaces and all this damn long.
You know what I used to hate? when they used to show like, oh, we doing a town hall meeting about this, that, and the third.
Hey,
just so we can broadcast for 2 hours, talk about it for 2 days, and nothing still happens.
But do you think the niggas who really don't give a fuck about black people and don't really feel that way about black people, you think they gonna show up at that shit? They folk don't care about that shit.
They don't care, son. And like, it's shown all the time.
But it's just like, Sean, I feel like I'm a person where, cause I know a lot of people. I done said this shit to a lot of people, and they just like they kind of don't agree with it. But I feel strong about this shit. I feel like shit, Sean. Sometimes you gotta play into the stereotype that they even give. Like if a nigga call me like the chud nigga, I ain't even want to talk about this nigga on the pod, but it's just like we gotta talk about all this shit. That chud nigga. Calling niggas in their face and shit like that, shawty.
Yeah.
And niggas just, man, don't give them no don't give no reaction. That's how we gotta shawty, fuck all that, man. That shit sounds stupid as hell.
Well, let me keep it a buck about Chud real quick. Let's really talk about Chud. Because everything about that is backfiring on that nigga. And that support. You can't go up to people, antagonize them, and then get mad you got punched in the mouth or whatever, whatever happened. That doesn't even work in court. Because the first thing they said was, we have all this evidence. He filmed it too. Mind you, this is what he filmed. This is whoever, I don't know if he got a cameraman, he filmed it himself. He's going up to people doing this stuff.
Yeah.
He's not in situations, he's not finding himself in situations or being in certain situations where something happened and, he had to defend himself. No. He's purposely going into places, in situations, antagonizing, trying to make something happen. That doesn't hold up in court. And they trying everything they can. That thing does not hold up in court. So a lot of his supporters are trying to say, well, all he did was say, they're just words. No, that's not how that works. It was like, first, the freedom of speech don't work like that. Like, that's not how, you don't go up in somebody's face, call them out their name, do this, and antagonize, and then dare them to do something to you. And then once something get done to you, I'm going to arrest you. First he was threatening people. That was the other part.
But see, my thing about that shit, when we talking about all this letter of the law shit like that, shawty, at a certain point, it got to be something you'll go to jail for, shawty. Like,
the dude that went in on him was like, hey, fuck it. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't, but it's just at a point where it's just like, shawty, y'all niggas so intellect. I understand y'all niggas want to use your brain, be smart and all this shit. See the, you know what I'm saying, the boob traps, shit like that. But it's just like, when you play with other races, with other damn races and shit like that, it's at a certain point where you cross, like with the Jewish community or something like that. Yeah, there's a certain line. Once you cross that line,
there ain't no going back.
We snatching all this shit away from your ass. Every resource that we can now put our hands on, we taking all that shit away from you. We don't give a fuck what you think about this shit. We don't want to sit down and talk to your ass or none of that shit, y'all.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying about with black people. It's just like, shawty, we don't contribute so much to the down country, shawty, for them niggas to down just every chance they get, they do shit like that. And we got to sit here and down have all these town meetings and shit. I'm tired of all this shit, shawty. It's time, like, I hate to say it, shawty. It's just like, niggas don't respect shit until you start burning shit down, or you use your money and you motherfucker take your money away and start motherfucking down starving these niggas out, shawty.
Them the only two.
Like, them the only two things. If a nigga ain't on board doing them two things like that, I really don't want to hear them what niggas saying no more. I don't give a fuck about this shit no more, shawty.
Because like the dude, I want to say he was Somalian. I forget where he's from, but he was over there in Korea, just disrespecting the hell out of Korea. Like, just being disrespectful. They hemmed him up in the streets. Forget the courts.
Yeah.
They hemmed him up in the street and then took him to court.
Yeah.
So to the guy Fresh Fit, Myron Myron always asks and wonders why, because Myron the type, he'll say all the shit and then be like, oh, it's just words. Well, they caught him. There was a video of him saying what he was doing with academics. So he was talking about these words. It was one of the few times I ever agree with academics. Academics went in on the dude about the whole Chud situation. And academics was right about it. Like, you can't just be antagonizing people within, yada yada. Myron tried to use the whole thing of just words, or the classic. Well, the N word is just a word. Like, it is just a word. Yada yada. They found an old clip of him where there was a derogatory word used against whether it's, I want to say, his people or his native people, whatever. And Myron said the exact same thing you saying. He was like, if you say this word to me or you coming at me like this, I'm going to slap the shit out you. I'm going to beat your ass, yada, yada. And it was one of those interesting things where it was like, oh, wow, I thought these was just words. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, there's no such thing as just word when there's malicious intent behind it. But ain't no such thing. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like there comes to the point where you going your territory or your people or your clan or something like that.
Absolutely.
If a nigga call that line, I don't give a fuck about. Like, the law of the land don't mean that no more.
Yeah, we talking about human nature at that point.
I'm protecting my clan. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like with shit like that, they kill. They taking out little boys and shit like that, and they and the media they're playing them as damn grown ass men and shit like that at the black community. I don't give a fuck how you feel about the situation. You like, nah, we not doing that, son. Mm-hmm. And it's simple. It ain't real complex about this shit, really, son. It's not. These niggas making it bigger than what it is, but it's not, son.
Yeah.
You gonna either respect this shit or you motherfucker, we gonna starve your ass out or we gonna motherfucking do something to you, son. Yeah. It's simple as that. Like at this point, I don't even know what we talking about no more. Like that Asian man stove, he should be not ever be able to motherfucking put a stove right there in their neighborhood.
Like, I agree. And that's something that used to, and it still bothers me, but it used to throw me off when I was younger. Like, in black neighborhoods, you barely see black people that own the stores, and the stores they do own, it's just something. Whether it's not enough money or they don't have the same. The storefront might be there. Like, it's always something lacking. When it's the black person store.
Yeah, it's always some
even though they get the business though. You can't say.
But that's my thing about that part. When the black people get the business, you got a motherfucking now showing proof.
That shit. You got flooded.
Like, but you serving it to your people. But you serving it to your people, my nigga. Like, why is you gonna half-ass your own people, y'all?
Yeah.
And I ain't saying this on no revolutionary shit. I'm just saying, shout it. This your people. This us. Like we coming to support you. We not talking about it on the internet and not spending no money. We in line doing this shit. Y'all, when we get to them motherfucker, y'all nigga getting us y'all ass. It's just like, damn, shawty.
Yeah. Because one thing I'll say that I used to hate, because I'm like, they used to be like, oh, until we do right by us, other people ain't gonna do right by us. Man. If we do right by us, they still gonna hate us.
But that's what I'm saying. You just said that shit perfectly, Sean.
There's not gonna be a time where other groups of people are looking at us and they envy us so much they hate us.
That's a perfect line.
So
that's a perfect line.
This whole thing of if we do better, well then the other people see it. No, they gonna be even more just. Look what's happened when we have done better. They on the sideline looking with that.
Yeah,
it's sickening. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but see, this is what I'm saying about that. Like, this is what I'm saying about that. Look
what happened when Deion went up. They lost their goddamn mind when Deion went up.
And it's just like, that's what I'm saying. Black people lifted that nigga up, shawty. They lifted. That's why I said we can do it. We can't. I done seen us do this shit a million times. I done seen us do this shit.
Black people go to the University of Colorado.
No, but see, my thing with Deion did, and he did that shit perfectly. What I wish other people would do. he embraced that shit though.
Absolutely.
He embraced whatever y'all call the negative stereotype. Whatever. Be my people, Charlie.
Yeah.
And we gonna turn this bitch up. And we gonna turn it up the way we turn it up.
And you know what's crazy? Not one incident.
Not Charlie, but that's what I'm saying. Home preaching that shit. He preaching, hey, Charlie, we gonna act right now.
Yeah,
we gonna bring it in as we us now. We gonna do our thing, but we gonna do the right thing. We gonna, and I just feel like, and I'm just talking to the restaurant owners, and especially in Atlanta, like this a black city, Charlie. We known as a black city. I don't care what these niggas say about the shit they can kiss out. You know what I'm saying? We known as a black city. That nigga supposed to get the best hospitality down here in the city, Charlie. Cause when we growing up, that's what we got. When we grew up, me and you, we from Atlanta. We grew up in Atlanta when before it blew up what it is now. And nigga, that's what we had. We had motherfucking now good hospitality, motherfucking stores open. They stayed open. Motherfucking now on Sunday that bitch bumping. Bumping black people, not no motherfucking. It's black people. In that motherfucking now, and those people working down, motherfucking getting their food out, all this shit, shawty. Like I'm from the Atlanta tab. Nigga was down having tab. They go down to the store now. Hey, my mama said down, can we get this on the tab? Tell her down she owed $35. Cool. That was it. Like and this is the hood. This is the shit that they try to demonize. But I'm saying when we grew up, that's how that shit was. You go to the Cadillac, they give you a tab. Tell your mama now you got 20. Y'all got $20 left on your tab. When my mama get paid, get her the $20. It wasn't no bullshit, huh?
Yeah, that's how you sustain. That's how you self-sustain. That's how, and that's I really want to make sure because I want to keep the conversation. I really want to center about us as black people because I want black people to understand too. Yes, we need to do right. For ourselves and by each other, but not for them, not for anybody else but us. No, it shouldn't matter how other people see us. Like we need to do right by us for us.
That's what I'm saying.
Period. Point. It's ridiculous that black people have to go to black establishments and pay you down $100 before you even walk into the damn spot. That makes no damn sense, Charlie.
And then when you sit down, it's 30 minutes for somebody to give you your damn something to drink in that motherfucker. Like it's just like Charlie, you can't do it. Like it's just like shit like that. If we had that same amount of damn pride and shit like that in our own shit, and we down circulate our money in that shit like that, right? These young niggas wouldn't have to get killed at no motherfucking Chinese store, cause we have our own fucking store.
We have our own store.
Like and this is what I'm saying about this shit. These niggas will be more respectful for going out in our community, setting up a store, than doing some shit like that. They'll be like, oh no, don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. These niggas come up in this motherfucker and light this motherfucker up.
I remember stories about that back in my grandmama neighborhood, all that stuff, where it was certain places you didn't touch. The street niggas would tell you that.
The street niggas, you would have problems from them niggas.
Hey, we heard, and they would stop the shit, or it wouldn't even make it past the planning stage because they be trying to rob, knock off. Like no,
even if you did get the money, shot, or even if you did get the money, you wouldn't be able to spend that shit nowhere. You had to get that shit back. Be like, shot, you can't spend that shit. Why you crazy here? I wish you would. If I would, I wish I would. You say you robbed the damn liquor house or the gambling house, something like that. And you out there, I see you somewhere down. You motherfucking damn $200 on ball and shit like that. Go ahead. We know who took the shit. We got you. Simple as that. And it was simple. It was and it was just like that shit. They had no criticism from like the high ups and the bougie blacks and all that shit. That was community shit.
Yeah, it was community stuff. And then that was also a time. I still get upset with when I was younger. I would get upset with dudes in the street. Who would try to recruit kids that weren't in the street. Because there's too many people that want to, you know, like there ain't too many, but there are people that want to be in street shit, do street shit.
There's some, but some niggas you can see that shit when they kids.
Yeah, it's like
some niggas see, oh yeah, home gonna be street, he gonna be in the street.
Cause you know
that. That's what I'm saying.
You know, Sean.
You don't have to recruit no nigga to be in the street. That's another thing I see. I take from these movies and shit too, Sean. It was shit like that happening, but a lot of that shit was movie propaganda and shit like that.
Yeah, facts.
That niggas walking around recruit, hey yo, you want to be a part of the damn, but
no, it wasn't like that. That's Hollywood shit.
That. But that's what I'm saying. Shit like that. We gotta talk about shit like that. Mm-hmm. We just let them run on with that bullshit, and it's just like that shit was nowhere near like
about the kid that everybody knew was a smart kid.
Yeah,
the athlete kid, or even the kid where, man, I can't look at mom in the eye.
Yeah,
I can't bring him in this shit. I know his mom, I know his grandmama, I know his daddy, I know his uncle.
Yeah,
I ain't for this shit.
And I know Shawty is a good nigga, Shawty.
Yeah, like he might be down on something. Like he might be down for a second. Let's not bring him in on some street shit to where it'll mess up his life forever. He got a future. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he ain't. You know, everybody get down. Like we understand how that life is. Where you know, low income, you get down. You try to figure something out to help the fam. But it's like there used to be a time where it's like, hey, I understand you're going through something, but I can't let you do that.
Nah.
You're not doing that.
I'd rather lend you the money. I'd rather lend you the money and get you right.
Or
but
just keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's none of it. It's all like, shit, hey, you want to ride? Let him ride. No.
Like, niggas look at niggas like who do shit like that is scumbag. You like, Shawty scumbag, Shawty. You know Shawty ain't him, man.
To this day, one of the most powerful scene in the hood movies is when Ice Cube let Cuba Gooding Jr. out the car.
Yeah.
To this day, that's still like just that one moment.
Yeah. That just ain't that just went him, Shawty. It just
but Q the biggest thing was not it was on top of the fact that Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character Trey, he understood this ain't me.
Yeah.
Ice Cube character, Doughboy understood that wasn't him.
Yeah.
Not much had to be said.
But in more ways to skin a cat, though, Shawty. That's what I'm saying. Like, they gotta understand in more ways to skin a cat, Shawty. Like, you can't damn shun somebody because they don't handle shit like you handle, Shawty.
Right.
I'm talking about the black people, cause we zooming out. We zooming out from all this shit. Yeah. We ain't really talking about the situation. We just talking about the situation that they get to the point where Chinese niggas can do this shit in our community and get off like that. He done shot 3 people like that, Shawty. It's just like this nigga still got his store in the spot like that.
And
then they talking about his son got videos and he like he a rapper.
Yeah,
throwing up. I'm like,
ain't it crazy? the irony, right? The irony of it all.
But we see that shit so much. We look online, we see motherfucking people acting like black people all fucking day.
We are their entertainment. We are their model.
They idols, y'all. They want to be us, y'all.
We are the coolest people to them, y'all.
But I'm saying,
we are the coolest people to them. Like ain't nothing cooler than a black man.
But you seen that though. On the flip side, she can flip on you so bad because that little Chinese nigga, when he seen that young nigga run out that stove, home was trying to kill something.
Yeah, he was.
He's still seen as he's still seen as a criminals and shit like that. Don't never get that shit twisted. Cause nigga love you. They love the way you dance. And they love the way you rap and all that shit.
Yeah,
nigga, that shit can flip on you that fast.
That fast. I've seen it. We talked about it before. I've been in them places where it's only 3-4 black people in the spot. It's all white. You see that one black person, you know, it's like, oh yeah, everything's cool. All right.
That's why Get Out was such a great movie, Sean. Hey. That's why Get Out was such a great movie, Sean.
Because like, it introduced that premise in a way we had never even thought of. Right?
But it's that
I never would have thought about that premise to, kind of use.
It's that feel though, Sean. It's that feel that all black people had. All black people got that same feel, Sean. Like
absolutely.
Like when you see that shit, you like, this shit don't feel right, Sean. Yeah. This shit, it's just like y'all niggas want us to get rid of that feeling in the back of our mind, like that God telling you, shout.
Yeah.
This ain't your spot. Man. This ain't where you need to be at, my nigga.
Let me tell you something. I've been in the spot.
Yeah.
Like that.
Me too.
I've been in the spot like that.
Me too.
And the craziest thing is, the other black guy that was kind of, and what I mean by spot is environment. I'm not talking about a club now. I'm talking about an environment. And one of the other black dudes in that environment was mad as hell. I was there.
Yeah.
He was mad as hell because he was like, "Oh, he's like, I'm trying to be like the environment I'm in."
Yeah.
He's like the ones over there. I had the this around the Dipset days, so I had the colored, the colored earrings. They were fake. I know.
Yeah.
Had the chain, had the throwback jersey on, all that stuff. You get attention that way. I just say it like that. You get the good attention. That other black dude was rocking the same clothes they wear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he hated my fucking guts.
Yeah.
He was looking at me like, and then try to upstage you, try to talk to you a certain way, try to like, hey, so what? What school do you go to? I go to work, nigga. Like, I go to work. I got a paycheck. Like, what you talking about, man? I ain't. One day I'll go back to school, but I had to work. Like, but it was so interesting to see that, and years later, to get on YouTube and see them same type of black people. Now they Trump supporters. They this, that, and third. It's like they defending the bullshit. But that's why I laugh at them people. I don't even get mad. Like the way people got mad at Candace Owens and Anton and all them, I just laugh. I'm just sitting there just like, boy, y'all just don't know.
But see, I was different. I learned different in them spots, in them places like that. So I learned it's better to be. That taught me how to be slightly feared a little bit, so. Mm-hmm. Like you got to keep a little fear. You got to keep a little fear in these niggas heart just to let these niggas know, like, hey.
Always.
I was signaling that out to the white people too, and the black people. Who thinking like the nigga like you thinking. Like, hey, I'm not like y'all niggas. This shit go down here, it going down. I'm really him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, So it's just like, but I want a nigga to know that. Like, hey, I ain't lost that. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the spot right here. But that's just because I like different shit. You know what I'm saying? I like comic books. I like them, you know what I'm saying? Rock and roll music and shit like that. But don't get that shit twisted. I'm still a nigga. I'm still a nigga, son. If I hear NIGG anything, I'm gonna stomp a butt hole in your ass, y'all. Don't never think this shit. Don't never get that comfortable, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know how you how you with a girl, and you know how. That's why I don't get how niggas used to play that friend zone shit when they know they didn't want that. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like a nigga just playing the friend zone, but he really want to hit. Now shouting down you done down had so many heart to heart with this bitch, and now y'all cool and shit like that. She don't even cross her mind no more. Yeah. So now these folks walking around ass naked, you just like, I can't now be who I really want to be because I done played this role so much. Now I can't go back.
I feel you. Hey, you know what? That's some real shit. You always gotta let people know.
That's what anybody
always gotta let people know. If it goes this way, I'm going that way.
Don't think I won't. But see, this ain't. That's what I want to tell niggas. It ain't even no question about this shit. I ain't gonna be. Well, man, home might talk it out. No, I'm not talking nothing now. I'm not that type of nigga. I'm the nigga that y'all read about and I'm him. I'm that nigga.
You say go is go.
It's over with. So it's just like I think we done, as a black community, I think we done got to the point where people just automatically think, or they automatically gonna think, well, they gonna talk it out, they gonna protest, they gonna do this, and they ain't gonna actually stop spinning with us.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't talking about just vibes. I'm talking about stop spending your money. Stop spending your bread. I'm talking about starving niggas. I ain't talking about just vibes. I'm talking about them taking that bread away from their ass.
Yeah, that like you have some people that only understand the money side.
Yeah.
As far as like, and I'm talking about other people. Like, if we take our money away, that's when they'll get it.
Yeah.
Other people is like Malcolm X by any means necessary.
Oh no, we're gonna still spank your ass. I'm saying we're gonna spank your ass though. No, get me wrong. Some shit want your ass getting spanked. But I'm talking about not just spank their ass and still go back and spend money with them. No, you spank ass and then you take them niggas out the community. Right. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you do that. Yeah. Like nigga gotta understand that black dollar, man, that shit is a lot, man. That shit is powerful, man.
We talk trillions a year.
Yeah, man. You know how many trillions. How many ways you can make a nigga stop playing with your ass when you start taking $1 trillion away from their ass.
Trillions.
Man. And spank that ass.
And even the economists, one of the black economists and a white economist said the same shit. They were like, and I want to get into that too, how they conditioned us as well.
Yeah.
But even the white economist said, if that black dollar goes away, because the way we spend, now we overspend. Let's just go get that out there too. The way we spend is freaking
crazy.
Is egregious.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is like you talking about a group of people that buy shit they don't need.
Yeah.
We up there. Like,
yeah.
But
that's an American thing too, though.
It's an American thing, and a lot of it is who we are as people. We like to be seen. You know what I'm saying? That's and not all black people, but a lot of black people, we like to be seen. When we up, we want you to know we up. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to speak to how the conditioning, propaganda, everything, of how they make us see us to the point where we're so cautious to be on the offensive in that way. Like what I mean is conditioned us to where something like these things happen.
Mm-hmm.
And we know, like as you were saying, we know our stereotypes. We know what that is. And they condition us to be hesitant. Yeah. Especially if we see a camera or we know there are cameras around, like, hey, we can't, even if we want to, we can't do this. Yeah, I understand that. There's no, even if the action is justified.
Yeah.
In morally and in law.
Yeah.
We scared to take that action.
Yeah.
Because we know whether it's court of law, court of public opinion, whatever one, it's like, ain't no winning. But that's conditioned.
But see,
there's no winning as far as, to other people. Like it's interesting how they've done it. You know what I'm saying?
You think it ain't no winning, but we done seen it. We done seen it. We done seen it go the other way so many times.
Right,
with these niggas that go to jail for their racist shit, and then these people still don't support them. Yeah, they still send money to their cash outs, and now they Kickstarters and all that shit. Yeah. So you still can get gain from that shit.
Of course.
You feel what I'm saying? You can get gain from this shit, but it's just like they done scared us up so much that we just like, nah, man, we can't do that, man.
I could tell with the whole Chud shit. Like he was going around with a camera, and you could tell people would step up and then be like, God damn, they did that shit on camera. Right?
Yeah.
And people don't know, everybody don't know the law like that and all that. All we know is go. But then the second you see that camera, like, dang, I can't do nothing because if I do, you know what I'm saying? It's something I was like, God dang, they did a good ass job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they did a good ass job with that shit. Like, niggas don't even know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So,
but man, we gotta get more into that shit, man. Yeah, I think gonna do a 2-part thing because we breaking it down, but we gotta break it down a little bit more, man.
Yep.
Yeah. So we up out this thing, man.
Well, hey, everybody, World Cup tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go watch something. Hell, it don't matter.
What time it start?
The first game I think is at 3.
3.
They got a late night game at 10, but that's because it's on the West Coast. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so just get the little culture.
Yeah, man, we got to get.
We'll talk.
Yeah, but you got to get some. You gotta get some time in the net part and shit like that, man. You gonna down talk about what's going on. Break it down, nigga style. Yeah,
I got you.
All right, man. So we about this thing, man. We're gonna holler at y'all Friday, man.
Yes, Stay black.
Please.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.